Alright guys, and welcome to another episode of Jittery J Reacts. Uh, I've already seen this, but um, I've had quite a few requests for it. It's Bo Burnham's Can't Handle This, the Kanye Rant from his Make Happy Netflix special. Now, when I say I've already seen this, I mean I've already seen the special back when I had Netflix, but I haven't had Netflix for a few years now. And I think I saw a special back in, well, it had to be 2017 or 18 when I watched it. Not sure. But anyway, it couldn't have been long before he stopped performing, if I'm not mistaken. But without further ado, let's get this over here and started.
I went to Kanye West's recent tour, the Yeezus tour. It was a big, dramatic, theatrical show. He did something very strange at the end of his show where he ranted for like 20 minutes. It was kind of a rant, kind of a song. He had auto-tune on his voice, and there was an instrumental in the background. Like this instrumental. Talked about his problems. Race. Power. His $90 t-shirts weren't selling very well. That was most of it. When I watched this, I thought maybe I could do this. I'll be honest, my problems not as high stakes as Kanye's, but I have problems. And maybe a crowd in New York would be nice enough to indulge me. So as we get to the end of a night of theater and comedy and sweaters coming on and off, I got one question for you. And that question is, can I say my shit? New York, can I say my shit? I got lots of shit to say. I got lots of shit to say.
No issue way. They call it the Kanye Rant. I forgot about that auto-tune. I remembered him talking about Kanye, but I forgot about the auto-tune part of it. And oh man, that just took me back a few years. But yeah, it's he's got a point. It's about all Kanye did in that song was complain about everything.
Lots of shit to say. I got lots of shit to say. I can't fit my hand inside a Pringle can. I have a huge amount of trouble fitting my hand inside of a Pringle can. I can get my hand like 4 inches into the can, but then I have to tilt the can into my mouth. But by that point, a bunch of crumbs have accumulated at the bottom of the can, so they all go spilling onto my face. What I'm trying to say is the diameter of Pringle cans is way too small. I'll say it again, the diameter of Pringle cans is way too small. 2 radiuses of a Pringle.
I can relate to that. Obviously. Get up in front of the camera. I can actually palm a basketball, but there ain't no way I'm fitting that inside a Pringles can. I mean, I usually just end up dumping them a little bit at a time. Get the ones I can on top, and then get the shorter Pringles cans from like Dollar General. And then once those are empty, save one. And once those are too far down to reach inside the big one, I usually just take that empty one, just flip it over, fill that one up. Works perfect. You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
They all go spilling onto my face. What I'm trying to say is the diameter of Pringle cans is way too small. I'll say it again, the diameter of Pringle cans is way too small. 2 radiuses of a Pringle can is way too small. If you feel me, put your hands up. Come on. If you feel me, put your hands up. Look at all these hands that are way too big to fit inside a Pringle can. Your hands are too big to fit inside a Pringle can. Your hands are too big to fit inside a Pringle can. You think you can? I know you can. You think you can? Pringles, listen to the people. I am sure 90% of the complaint letters you get are about the width of your cans. Just make them wider. I've overdone the Pringles thing. Sorry.
Then Lay's came out with a can. The same kind of can, only plastic. Only theirs were oblong. Where they were wider and they were wide and thin. They were oblong. But the top was still round and the same size as the Pringles top. So what's the point? You still can't get your hands on them.
I wanna have a daughter. Wanna have a daughter.
Let me go back a little bit.
I've overdone the Pringles thing. Sorry. I wanna have a daughter. Wanna have a daughter. So I can finally have someone around the house who can fit their hands in a Pringle can. Yes, I'm still on the Pringle cans thing. Yeah. I'll move on, all right? But that is priority numero uno. I don't go to the gym because I'm self-conscious about my body. But I'm self-conscious about my body because I don't go to the gym. Irony can be so painful. That's a catch-22. Let's do this. I went to Chipotle. Got myself a chicken burrito. I went down the line, I got like all these ingredients, and then at the end of the line, the guy tried to wrap the burrito, but half of the shit inside the burrito spilled out. He still wrapped it. I was like, dude, you should have warned me. You're a burrito expert. You should have told me halfway through, hey man, you might be reaching maximum burrito capacity here. Do you think I want a messy burrito? No one wants a messy burrito. The whole appeal of a burrito is that all of the ingredients are contained within the confines of the tortilla. I wouldn't have gotten half this shit if I knew it was gonna fit in the burrito, all right? Look, I wouldn't have got the lettuce if I knew it wouldn't fit. Wouldn't have got the cheese if I knew it wouldn't fit. Wouldn't have got the peppers if I knew they wouldn't fit. I wouldn't have got half of it. Like, I'm okay with small mistakes. If you got no more chicken, I'll take pork. But I'll blow my dad before I eat a burrito with a fork. Wouldn't have got the lettuce if I knew it was.
That went sideways fast. And you, what before you eat burrito with a fork? Oops.
More chicken, I'll take pork, but I'll blow my dad before
That's what I thought he said.
A burrito with a fork. Wouldn't have got the lettuce if I knew it wouldn't. Wouldn't have got the cheese if I knew it wouldn't.
Wouldn't have got the peppers if I knew they wouldn't. Man, I wouldn't have got half of it like, half of it like, half of it like,
Half of it like half of it right now. I think it's time that we break it down.
That's
I can sit here and pretend like my biggest problems are Pringle cans and burritos. The truth is my biggest problem's you. I want to please you, but I want to stay true to myself. I want to give you the night out that you deserve, but I want to say what I think and not care what you think about it. A part of me loves you, part of me hates you, part of me needs you, part of me fears you. And I don't think that I can handle this right now. handle this right now. I don't think that I can handle this right now. I don't think that I can handle this right now. I don't think that I can handle this right now.
I don't think that I can handle this right.
Look at them, they're just staring at me like, come and watch the skinny kid with a steadily declining mental health, and laugh as he attempts to give you what he cannot give himself.
Whoa, that was deep. Laugh at the skinny kid with a steadily declining mental health. And laugh as he gives you what he can't give himself. Man, that goes deep on so many levels. Man, roll that back a little bit.
Kid with a steadily declining mental health, and laugh as he attempts to give you what he cannot give himself.
Think that I can handle this right. I don't think that I can handle this right. But they don't even know the half of this right.
But they don't even know the half of it. But I know I'm not a doctor, I'm a pussy. I put on a silly show. I should probably just shut up and do my job, so here I go. Wouldn't I got the lettuce if I knew it wouldn't fit? Wouldn't I got the cheese if I knew it wouldn't fit? Wouldn't I got the peppers if I knew they wouldn't? Wouldn't I got half? You can tell them anything if you just make it funny, make it rhyme. And if they still don't understand you, then you will run it one more time. I think that I can handle this right. Oh, handle this right. Oh, handle this right. You don't even know the half of this right now. Right now. Handle this right. I'll handle this right. Handle this right now. Thank you. Good night. I hope you're happy.
Oh. Wow. That sounded sarcastic as hell. Especially after what he was just saying. Where he said that they wish I would just shut up and do my job. And he said, okay, so here we go. And then at the end, he said, thank you, I hope you're happy. And it sounds very sarcastic. But he did have some really bad mental problems back then. So, let's see. Going from his little conversation with Sako, he may still have. But we shall find out. Because I get the feeling this is going to be a long journey. And anyway, that's going to do it for this Bo. There it goes. If you like this, give me a like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and so you'll know next time I drop a video. And if you would, head on over to Bo's channel and do the same thing for him. That's going to wrap it up for me today, and I will see you on the flip side.